video is for anyone who is unmotivated, depressed, sad and wants to change their life and reset. By the end of this video, you know how to get out of this rut, you know how to get into a good mindset and how to change your life. Here are my tips. I am Imke, I'm 16 years old. I've been struggling with mental illnesses for a very long time and I'm here to give you some tips and advice on how to change your life. So the first tip I have for you guys is to clean your room. Cleaning your room is so important because a clean room means a clear mind. If your room is chaotic and if your room looks like a chaotic mess, your mind will also be a mess. So first step is to start deep cleaning your room. And that means not only picking up stuff, but also wiping it down, getting all the dust off, just a clean, real clean space. First, start with things on the ground. Start with gathering things from the ground and trying to pick it up. If you're then unmotivated or if you think like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, go and set a timer for 15 minutes and go do something else. Then, when the timer is done, we are going to start with deep cleaning, wiping down all the spaces and doing everything that needs to be done. And if you're still thinking like, this is a very hard step for me to do, plan a reward for yourself. Plan a reward on what you're going to do if you're done. Like giving yourself a coffee, giving yourself some ice cream, watching a YouTube video you really want to watch, or watch a Netflix series you really wanted to watch. Stuff like that is very important to reward yourself, to let yourself know like it is good that I'm doing this and I did it good and I'm proud of myself. My second tip is move your body. Get in your body and less in your head. Go and feel your body. Ground yourself. Meditation. Just breathe for a moment. You don't even need to do a whole meditation for 10 minutes. Just sit with yourself. Put your hand on your chest and your other hand on your belly and breathe. Try to get your breathing through your belly, and if you're breathing with your chest, you are very stressed a lot and you feel the stress in your body. If you're breathing from your stomach, all the stress will be less. You will feel less stressed or feel less anxious. It's very important to know where you are. If you're like feeling stressed, go do things that makes you feel less stressed and breathe. Breathe for a moment. If you're stressed, just take a second and breathe in and breathe out. It is not a hard thing to do, but it helps so good. Then moving your body. This is also a thing that helps me a lot because I have a lot of energy and sometimes I can feel that in my body and I just need to move it out. Or if I'm stressed or very angry, I will start running a lot, like speed running, to get all that anger out of me. One of the things that really helps me is mental health walks. These walks are, I call them mental health walks, I don't know if it's a true thing, but these are walks where you're not only looking at your physical health but also going mentally. If you're scared to go on walks, or if you're anxious to go on walks, or if you're thinking a lot about your body when you're walking, go and look around and make pictures of every single little thing that you really like. Like, it will make you look more into details, and it is very nice to not only think about your mind but also just look around for a second. Look at what you're having right now. Be grateful for where you are, how much nature you have around you, that you can breathe, that you can walk, everything in between. You can feel so much more powerful when you're not only in your head but also look around for a second. Tip 3 is journaling and gratitude. This is such an important step if you want to feel better. Write every single detail down. Go and sit and write everything that's down in your mind, because if you're writing it down, you can look back at it, and if you look back at it, you will look at it from a different perspective, and that perspective can look very different and you can feel different about it. Like if you're writing down, I suck, I hate myself, I'm not good enough, and you look at that when you are happy again, you're thinking like, why did I write that down? And if you're not thinking that, that's okay, that's totally fine. But what I want to say is, bit writing, you can make yourself feel so much different. It feels like you're talking to someone, like you're journal is your therapist. You can just write everything down that you're feeling. If you find it hard to talk about your feelings, writing it down is very important because we cannot survive with everything that's in our head. Sometimes we need to let it go, and to let it go you need to talk about it or you need to write it down, because otherwise it will stay in your head, it will stay in your mind, and you will not get rid of it. Then also gratitude is very important. Gratitude means being grateful for what you have. What I always do is write 3 things down of what I'm grateful for the day. This is a very good tip and I really love this. You can write it down every morning, you can write it down every evening. And if you find it hard to keep a habit going, you can also only do it when you want to feel productive, but you don't have motivation. Or if you're feeling bad about what you're not having, or only thinking like, I don't have this, I don't have that. Go write down what you do have. So just write it down to make you feel grateful for what you have right now, and not only think about the future, what you want to have, but also think about the things you already have and the things you already are grateful for. It is a very important step to be in the present, and with getting out of that hole, it is very important to be in the present and to be at this moment. My 4th tip is affirmations, and these are so good. I always use affirmations. I right now have the feeling that I have affirmations as like an automatic system. Like if I do something and it's hard, I will say to myself, even when I don't notice it, I will say to myself, I can do this. I am proud of myself. I am happy. I can do this. And then I will do it. And that is so important to have. It's like, for me, it feels like I have a little voice in my head that says, I can do it, I can do it. I also have a voice that can say, I am not good enough, I can do this. And you can see it as 2 persons, and if you only say, I can do this, that one will go over the other one. But if you only will say, I can do this, that one will be more powerful than the other one. But if you say to yourself a lot, I can do this, that one will be so powerful, and you will believe yourself, and you will believe in yourself and what you're doing. And that is so important with affirmations. It can make you feel more happy, it can make you feel more powerful and less sensitive. There are a lot of affirmations on Pinterest that you can find, but one of the things I love is putting affirmations everywhere in your room. I have on my mirror affirmation, you are beautiful. But you can also just put posters on your room with affirmations, or you can write on your mirror with sticky notes affirmations, or on your desk wallpaper of your phone. It is so important to keep remembering the affirmations and to keep it going, even when it's hard. Say to yourself, I can do this. Even when you don't believe it, you will. When it's the timing, you will start believing it. And that is the power of affirmations. And I love affirmations so much, and I can talk about it forever, but I will not right now because that is just too much. But write them down. Write down what they are feeling for you, and it's just important to give yourself that little confidence boost, you know? Like, you are good enough. Just say that to yourself. Even when you don't believe it, you are. So start saying to yourself, start thinking that you are your own best friend and you are the only person that can say that to yourself. If your best friend is saying to you like, I don't feel good enough, I don't feel good, then you will say it. You are good enough, you are beautiful and stuff. Go say that to yourself. Be your own best friend. Be your own bestie. It's very important. And then the last tip is be nice to yourself. Just be nice for yourself in these times. It will take a long time to get out of a rut, and it will take you some time to feel like yourself again. But be nice to yourself. Don't be hard on yourself for not feeling good or not feeling the way you want to feel, because feeling is very important. Feeling bad needs to happen. If you're not feeling bad, you will feel even better later. So start feeling and take your rest, take your time off. Go sit in bed and watch that Netflix series because you deserve that. Go and try to do some self-care days. Like I have every week a little self-care evening, and I will just do things that I love and do things that I'm happy, that I will get happy when I do them. And that just makes the week so much better, and you will just look forward to that self-care evening where you can do your skincare, where you can do your mask, where you can go and read a book and stuff like that. Just time for yourself is very important in these times. and to be nice to yourself. Go and eat that snack that you always wanted to have. It is okay. It is seriously okay to have that little snack and to have fun with people around you. Go and socialize and also have fun with being alone but not lonely. Have fun with everything. Just have fun. That's the motto of this video. Have fun with everything you're doing and just be grateful for what you have. The last thing I wanted to say is that you need to remember you are loved. You can do this, and I am proud of you for clicking on this video and for even trying to get out of this hole. I really hope this video helped a little bit. It's a little bit different video than normally, but I really wanted to try to make more self-help content because I feel like there needs to be talked more about the realistic side and about mental health problems. I really hope this helped. I hope that you had some good tips about this and that you had some good things happening about this, that it will help you. Stay strong. Jesus loves you, and I will see you soon.